Welcome. In this video, I'm going to be letting you know a huge signal that came out today, right before the bell, right before the closing bell around 3:40 p.m. Eastern Time. We got a huge bearish signal, and this signal can really tell you that the market is in trouble. But before we do get to it, if you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please hit that like button and subscribe. Also, turn on that notification bell to be notified when I come out with new content. Also, I have a free Discord. You're welcome to join. You're welcome to join our community. It's down in the description. Trading community of other like-minded traders, all and investors, all seeking the same goals to get to financial freedom. So we all in there helping each other out. Feel free to join it. You are welcome. Also, I have a book, a 14-year trader here. I have a book on Amazon. That is also down in the description. It'll help you with your trading, help you get better trading results. That book is down in the description. So let's get to it. So yeah, a signal flashed where the put to call ratio is above 1. Okay, and for those who don't know, a put to call ratio above 1 signals basically a heavy put buying activity, and usually the amount of volume it takes to get this over 1, it basically would have to be institutions or large players to get it to this level, or a huge amount of participation. So this level is very significant. So you're looking at this chart and you're probably wondering, okay, well, what am I looking at? What are you looking at here? So again, this is the put call ratio for the S&P 500. A couple others went over 1 today as well. I'm going to show you those in a second. But anyway, a put the call ratio over 1 is very significant. Actually, some even say anything over about a point 0.7 put call ratio is pretty bearish, but really I would say over 1. And I made a video about this, and I'm actually going to show you real quickly. I made a video about this on November 29th last year, and let me show it to you real quick. Right, so I made this video here. If you go on my channel here, you'll see this video, and these bubbles that I have here highlighted in that video. The title of it is "A Huge Signal is Flashing Danger Coming in the Markets." That's the title of the video here. I made this 11/29, but these areas I'm showing you are when the put to call ratio was all over 1. Each one of these situations, the put to call ratio was over 1. And if you see, these were all huge times. FBI Clinton email investigation, Trump travel ban, let's go, North Korea missile launch, um, rising yields. But pretty much you get the point, is whenever
What if there was a way to know if a
whenever
stock will be
that ratio is up there, you go and look at that video. It will explain the significance of it. Okay, and I'm gonna just show you this article real quick just to kind of help you out. So traders buying more puts than calls indicates a bearish market. All right, so for those who don't know about the put to call ratio, all right, and it just flashed very huge. And I'm actually going to show you the chart. 1 second here, I'm going to show you the chart. All right, so here I'm going to show you the S&P right after I showed you that announcement back in November. So November 29th, I put that video out, right? Take a look here. So I put the video out on this date right here. Hold on a second. Let me go back to it here. I put the video out. It was on the weekend when I put it out, so it's gonna skip days here. I put the video out around this period here. And if you see, shortly after that, we got a huge fall here. It didn't happen the same day, but right after that, we got a pretty nice fall here. And let me, I know a lot of you guys look at the NQ, so let's pull that up. Okay. All right. So Yeah, so I made that announcement right around here, right? And in fact, that very next day, it I let you know on the weekend, and then that very Monday, it took a huge dip. Like it actually took a huge gap down, and came back, but then a few days later went down. So what I'm trying to say is that whenever you get that put call ratio over one, is very significant. So we just got it today, on the 15th, January 15th here, right? So that is a huge signal. So I can tell you right now, nothing is 100% in this market, but I will say, I would say 80% or better. You're gonna get a nice fall here soon. Um, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This is solely my opinions. But I'm telling you from what I know, what I have gathered over the years. History shows that we're gonna get a big move down. So I just want to hurry up and make this video for you, just to kind of give you a heads up and warn people. If you're looking to buy, you know, just kind of be cautious at the moment. Be cautious what you're buying for long term. I mean, of course, time in the market always beats timing the market. So if you get it any time, it might fall and then you're gonna come back. But just keep that in mind that we got that put to call ratio. So let me go back to show you those ratios and how they're so significant. So now I will tell you this. If you look, this is when I told you the last time right here. This was back in November 29. But I want to show you something that's significant here. In the two situations. You see these don't happen all the time, right? But the two times that it was over one, this time, take a look here. The volume is significantly lower. And let me put this up here so you can see it better. The volume on this level is way less than the one on this level. Okay, I want you to notice that. I want you to note that. So the volume is double, over double. In fact, yeah, it's over double the volume for this one. So this is a more convincing put ratio. Okay, so yeah, you don't have to know much about what this is. Just know that what I'm telling you here is whenever you get a put, people buy more puts than calls. Someone somewhere knows something is about to unfold. All right, so I just wanted to put that video out here real quickly. If you want to know more in depth about this, go take a look at my video that I posted a couple about a month ago. Yeah, a little over a month ago. Go check that video out. I'm gonna post it up here on here so you can go ahead and check that video out. That will explain more in depth about it, and it'll actually tell you and show you the different events that these hit over one. It'll break it down, the significance of the events, and that should kind of put it in perspective of what's to come here now. All right, again, if you like the content, go ahead and hit that like button for me. Subscribe. If you want to join a growing community, trading community, you're welcome to join.